You're such an asshole.
All right, this is a repeating theme here where people ask me to rate their. How am I doing? I don't know why you care how I think you're doing. You should have an objective standard like no debt, good finances, good physique, no stupid degrees. But if you want, I can apply judgment. And today's video is brought by 2 books. If you're worried about how am I doing in life, well, get these 2 books. One is Bachelor Pad Economics, the Financial Advice Bible for Men. That will square away your finances if you read it. And, not or, and you do what's in the book. Notice that verb do. You mean I can't just read the book and then good things happen? No. That's what your average American who is a solid F does in life. They just read books, if that even. They wait for the Democrats to do things for them. And the other one is How Not to Become a Millennial, because most of success in life is avoiding mistakes. And I'm not joking when I say this. It's a tragically sad joke. There has never been a generation that's made more mistakes than the millennials. Although one would argue Gen Z is they're not making more mistakes. They're making the same mistakes, just better and faster, I guess. There's the right way, the wrong way, and the Max Powers way. Yeah, but ain't the Max Powers way the wrong way? Yeah, but faster. It's a good quote from The Simpsons back when it was funny. So, guys, yeah, I mean, if you want, I can. How do I do in the eyes of Cappy? All right, did you pay me? I'm a whore. Sure, here you go. Here's your grade. But that doesn't matter. Just go get Bachelor Pad Economics. Do what's in the book. And if you're worried about whether you're doing good in life, go get How Not to Become a Millennial. Learn how they made all their mistakes in life, and just do the opposite. Quite literally, that's what that book is. It's like, well, here's what they did, and look what happened. Hey, don't stick forks in electrical sockets. But the boomer teachers told me that sticking forks in electrical sockets was important and it gives me value in life. Okay, then go major in English. I don't care. So those are linked down below. Hey, asshole, I want to know what you think of me. I'm 20 years old, turning 21 in a few months. I'm aiming to graduate next year with a bachelor's degree in nursing. I have a retail job that pays very well. That's well, see, now do I grade you on all Americans, although you're not American, all people, or do I judge you for your peer group? See, because right now you're already above average, way above average. You have a job, you're graduating early, you got a real degree. You're already in B plus territory. I have a few close friends that I do hang out with every few weeks. I don't really have any hobbies currently since I'm studying full-time and working 20 hours a week. That's not Gen X level of working, but that, yeah, I understand. It's hard. It's like in the Dark Ages, or what was it? After Rome fell, all the people looked at the engineering thing, like did aliens build it? Because they still had the ruins and leftover, the remnants of Roman architecture and their engineering feats. And I'm sure successive generations look at Gen X like, is it possible? How did they do it? It's alien technology. It's like 20 hours a week. That cute kid didn't live at home, huh? I also live at home, but really dislike my family. I'm planning to move out by next year. I have 40,000 in savings and around 8,000 in student debt. I live in Australia, by the way. I'm 6 feet, but weigh 143 pounds. Holy cow. What the hell, man? And not focused on women. I'd say women think you got cancer or something. I'm also quite introverted type. Am I a pathetic loser? Okay, here's where you lose it. Like, you were well on your way to be an A category, but you're just another darn nerds. They're genuinely introverted nerds. You're weak and a coward and a pussy here. All right. You live at home, which I understand, giving rents. Okay, I got that. I'm not going to hold that against you. You're obviously not going to the gym. You're afraid of women, and it's because you just don't want to do the work. You don't want to suffer pain. And no one really wants to suffer pain or do the work. But look, dude, you're putting your effort into nursing, and that's fine, and you're working. All right, You got to make a choice now. You got to make a choice. Do you? I know you have some friends, and that's fine. Do you want to have women in your life and date, or are you going to cower in the corner away from them? And I don't know how you, dude. I'm 143 pounds, 140. Not focused on women. That's fine. You don't have to be focused on women. Have you asked a woman out though? Like, I'm not focused on crumble cookies, but when they got a good cookie on the menu, I go get one. And you're quite introverted. If you were like, oh, I go to the gym and I do jujitsu and I have hobbies, no, you're just afraid of society. You need hobbies, so you get docked some points there. And here's the other thing: the fact you're concerned what I think, whether you're a loser or not, that indicates to me you have no self-esteem, and ultimately, you have no core, and you're going down the path where you're going to rely on outside validation, whether that's through the forms of women or dating or popularity or some middle-aged idiot on the internet. Dude, maybe you don't have time in your time budget, but once you graduate, you better go start participating in society. Get out there, go have fun, especially now while you're young and people are still going out somewhat. You better start eating. You don't have to work out a ton. If you, honest to God, don't really care about the women that much, right? That's fine. But man, you lose another ounce, you are emaciated, and that's not healthy. You need to eat. I'm not saying you have to go to the gym all the time. You should get some physical activity. And you should never, ever ask, you know what? If you're worried about being a loser, chances are you are a loser. So then do the things that you're not really a loser because you don't have debt. You're not begging and parasiting off of society to bail you out like your contemporaries are. Sure, not a super. You ain't a winner either. Do you look in the mirror and you're happy with what you see? You're not. Well, go work out. Eat. God almighty, it's not that hard to gain a little weight. You better start picking up some hobby. You better start going and living life. Because right now it sounds like, well, I'll just make money so I could sit in my room. And my big achievement is I'll get an apartment. You're not living life then, dude. You're not availing yourself of this precious gift God or nature has given you. I said, why do you weigh so little? That is effing unhealthy. Like a video, I had to, hey, do you want a response or can I delete this request? I like a video response. I'll finalize the payment by tonight. So you don't follow instructions. So you're very accomplished in the fact it's STEM. Your finances are outstanding. You're disciplined. You're graduating a year early, so you're above average and significantly above average B+. But since that is all you have, you're a one-trick pony. You don't follow instructions. You're concerned about what other people think too much, and every other capacity of your life you're not putting the effort into because probably it's just too hard. Because you don't want to go to the gym and lift heavy objects to put them down, to lift them back up again, to put them down, which I understand, but that's the discipline. That's what you got to do. So you're not in A category, so I give you a B+. You get a B+. Boop, 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 boop. No super chats. See you guys later. Toodles.